The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. Coentrao. Tries a through ball, and the through ball is intercepted. Rafael Varane. Bale. And it's James Rodriguez. Fabio Coentrao. Benzema. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Rafa, yeah, he's fouled him there. Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Spoon forward. Coentrao. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos cuts it out. And it's Benzema. Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! And he's done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
James with the ball through. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema passes it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Chip through. No way through there. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. So they got the only goal. to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Benzema. Modric tries the route one option. And it's Modric. Out to the flank. James Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. There will be a throw-in. Fabio Coentrao, great challenge. Fabio Coentrao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Varane. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro floats one over. Spectacular from Morata!
Unbelievable.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Rafael Varane. Modric. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. And it's Benzema. Modric. James Rodriguez boots it upfield. Bale. It's on a plate. And that really should have hit the net.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Modric. Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. In it goes! Oh, never in doubt.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Bale. Modric.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale. Tries a through ball. Now it's Bale. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Throw in. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Rafael Varane charges in. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. James Rodriguez with the ball through, looking to force his way through. That's a brilliant interception. Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos, spoon forward. Modric. Tries a through ball. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Morata gets flagged offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Sergio Ramos. Modric. James Rodriguez. And it's Coentrao. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Now it's James Rodriguez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hit into the middle. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout, they stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Luis Suarez, deftly done. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Casemiro pumps it upfield. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Chance! And back out it comes. Modric. Bale. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arda Turan. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Bale. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos gets it back. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Iniesta with a delicate ball. Top save! That shot was travelling. Decent enough try. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale, thrust towards the front line. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Modric. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Just off target. Gets up to head it! Now the pass. There will be a throw-in. Arda Turan gets it back, and it's Carvajal. Throw it. It's a loose ball. Modric. Benzema passes it through. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta. Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Messi. And it's Iniesta. All the way back and they start again. Rafael Varane, aimed long and direct. Bale. It's a decent ball. Oh, he's broken through. Benzema has a goal! Dispatched clinically.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Bale with the ball through. Messi. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. And it's Marcelo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Can he find a finish now? There was plenty of power on that. Towering header! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then Up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos goes long and forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Messi with a beautifully timed run. Marcelo. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Casemiro. Iniesta on a strong run down the right. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Rafael Varane pumps it forwards. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the flank. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Arda Turan. And it's Roberto. Tries a through ball. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Casemiro aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the finish! And he's cut it out. Has a pop!
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
He's picked him out. Now it's Arda Turan. And it's Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Arda Turan crosses in a low one. Yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Busquets. So what now? Jordi Alba with the ball through. Corner given. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Carvajal. 2 minutes to be added on. Toni Kroos. Bale. It's come loose. They've managed to get it away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Roberto. Mathieu. Spoon forward. Arda Turan. Piqué. Mascherano. Marcelo. He spotted the run and played him through. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Toni Kroos. Mascherano with a good steal, well played. Iniesta. Messi passes it through. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come loose. Kroos. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale plays a clever pass. It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
They have retaken the lead in extra time. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Bale spreads it wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Whipped in. No, that's not going to find its target. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sergio Busquets. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Tony Kroos.
That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Neymar. Iniesta crosses it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's James Rodriguez. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Sergio Busquets did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Piqué cuts it out.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Marcelo. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the finish! And it's in the back of the net! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is flagged offside. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. James Rodriguez looks to slip it through. They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He has it out wide now. Rakitic. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a throw. Rakitic. Iniesta. Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Struck first time. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Jordi Alba goes for the cross. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Into the channel. Neymar hit into the middle. Bale. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Rafael Varane tries a long pass towards the front. Spoon forward. Jordi Alba does well there. Alert. Coaxed out to the wing. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Too much on that. It's gone out. James Rodriguez gets it back. Daniel Carvajal. Umtiti gets into the right position to intercept. Bale. Benzema.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Marcelo looking for options. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Nicely controlled. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Umtiti looks to dink one in. Iniesta could try cutting inside here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Marcelo. Bale has created one goal already. And it's Carvajal. Modric. Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Forward it goes. Bale. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba knocks it towards the front. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. And it's Carvajal. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Iniesta. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Modric gets it back. Bale. Modric pings it out wide. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Modric boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Great leap! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Plays it out to the wing. So what now? They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Modric. Bale. Out to the left it goes. Modric. Toni Kroos.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hoists it high. Roberto. Chance to shoot. Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Benzema passes it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Surely a shot! Can he find a finish now? Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta with the ball through. Casemiro. Marcelo. Modric. PK. Now the pass. He's in! Marcelo. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. It's a decent ball. Toni Kroos. Not the worst. It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Aim forward. Now the pass. Big chance here. Dispatched clinically. A goal at a really telling moment.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
They've managed to get it away. And the defence can get it clear. Roberto gets good distance on it. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Daniel Carvajal. Casemiro. Marcelo. Goes on a charge down the left. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Now the cross. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. We've got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and...
Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great reaction. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Carvajal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bale. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Modric. Modric passes it through. Hit into the middle. Toni Kroos gets it back. Just a whisker away. Messi with the ball through. Iniesta! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Rakitic. Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. Bale. Luis Suarez goes long. Neymar's cross. It's bounced back off the post. Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Roberto. Knocks it towards the front. Has a hit! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries a through ball. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? This could fall anywhere. He'll try from distance. Fires from distance. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So let's got things underway. Marcelo. Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Bale passes it through. Carvajal. Massive leap! Roberto pumps it upfield. Modric plays it out to the flank. Modric. Bale looks to slip it through. Great leap! He can pounce on that. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta goes long and forward. Up to meet it! And he's found the net! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. What a throw in. Modric. Now it's Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. So to play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Roberto. Roberto floats one over. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now the cross. Modric. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Messi gets flagged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Benzema. Marcelo. Modric. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi's cross. Modric. Daniel Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo has been found. Yes, it's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rakitic with a long pass out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Chance! Up he gets! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's come loose. Oh, that's neat. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Roberto. Messi hurtling down that right flank. James Rodriguez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And it's Neymar. Modric. Now the pass. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué, who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Oh, it's gone in! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Kroos, and the counter is on. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball, and the finish! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Suarez. And it's Carvajal. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Bale. Jordi Alba plays it out to the wing. Neymar passes it through. Modric, spoon forward. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Daniel Carvajal goes for the cross. Bale, already of course on the score sheet. Modric. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! World-class Karim Benzema! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Rafael Varane. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Bale. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fran. Now it's Silva. Now it's Modric. Goes wide. Benzema has it out wide and in space. Hit into the middle. Wonderful quick feet. James Rodriguez. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? And that's a throw-in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Isco gets it back. Nolito. Silva. Now the pass. Cesc Fabregas. Point-blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's a corner kick. And it's Bale. It's gone for a throw-in. Isco. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Looking to shoot! Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. Oh, that's neat. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Juanfran. And he's cut it out. Pepe pumps it forwards. Modric boots it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Surely a shot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Forward it goes. Juanfran. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. It'll be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Adjuris. Modric. Pepe. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Can he find a finish now? Silva with the ball through. That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Spain who take the lead.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Spain take the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And out to safety. And it's Isco. Benzema done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Chance! In comes the cross. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! James Rodriguez. Modric decides to play it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Benzema. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. What a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Iniesta crosses. Fantastic from Adjuris! And with that goal comes comfort. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lobs it in gently. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Chip through. Big chance! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he's whipped it in low.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
It's Nolito. Out towards the flank. Has it out wide now. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Gea catches it safely. Silva. Throw it. Now it's Adjuris. Now it's Fabregas. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Now the pass. Nolito. Ball swung in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Isco. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fran. Adjuris. He showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gone behind for a goal kick. Aimed forward. And it's Benzema. Isco. Modric. Benzema passes it through. Surely! Can he put it away? And in it goes! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco. Modric. Chance! He'll have it in! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Jordi Alba. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Corner then. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's been judged offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta crosses. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Bolito, and it's Adjuris. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Modric. James Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
James. Going full tilt down the left. Modric. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Rafael Varane. Pepe. Now it's Benzema. Modric plays it out to the wing. Modric, Toni Kroos, Rafael Varane. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Isco. Isco, looking to force his way through. In it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Sergio Ramos. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Adjuris. Juan Fran. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Pepe. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Toni Kroos hoists it high. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at will, and it makes them very, very strong.